part 3 of greater habits for eating for greater brain health that will give you better sleep health. I'm Dr. Robyn Scott, your sleep health coach, and we're going to dive right into part 3. So part 3, we're going to talk all about hydration. Once again, this video was inspired by Jim Quick's podcast where he talked about 4 eating habits for greater brain health. And I wanted to really dedicate a whole video for our hydration. Anywhere from 70 to 80% of the human body is water. So it's so important that we are all focusing on our, not just our emotional health, our brain health, our mental health, but our physical health, our entire health from head to toe. We need to be focused on staying well hydrated. So we're going to go into what that means and how you can get started doing that today. So dehydration, that's not getting enough water and fluid into the body, can lead to some really serious issues. So as far as our brain health, it can lead into issues for us having bad concentration, bad cognitive function. I think we've all experienced a time where we weren't getting enough water and we just got this headache, this gnawing headache out of nowhere. And that was a dehydration headache. Maintaining this hydration is very important for our body for delivering nutrients to the brain, and not just the brain, to the entire system. Maintaining that hydration helps deliver this to them. I once remember a natural health practitioner mentioning that if you're taking vitamins and supplements, but you aren't well hydrated, you're basically throwing your money away because they don't have an opportunity to be delivered to all of the entire body system. The fluid is what helps deliver it. So you need that really good hydration. You also need that hydration every day in our life. We're exposed to toxicities, whether it's, even in our home, whether it's cleaning products in our home, cosmetics, whether we're out and about with pollution. Constantly getting good hydration helps to clear some of these toxins out of the body. So that's another reason. So just to recap, our good concentration, we need that because our brains are 70 to 80% water. Our cognitive ability, our ability to solve problems is based on our hydration and our brain health. Also looking at if you're prone to getting headaches, migraines, staying hydrated can help definitely decrease this. We need this hydration because as we're eating healthy, of course, we're all eating healthy and wonderful, but then we're taking supplements and vitamins. We need to have a fluid system, which is our hydration that's going to deliver all of these healthy nutrients to the body, and also to detox. We need to constantly stay hydrated for the detoxification process. So in terms of our health, especially I want to touch on sleep health, our brains are actually doing a detox every night, which is really amazing, which is why it's also so important that we're getting good, deep sleep, especially that REM sleep every night. And because we are actually doing a balancing act, where it's balancing the fluid, balancing the toxicities, trying to get rid of it out, flush it out. And this really primarily happens during sleep. And our body needs that water to do this during the sleep. So some of the main things I try and aim to have people drinking water throughout the day. I know that it can be difficult, but you can fill a container up of water and drinking it throughout the day. Another issue you can do or try and help to get your water in, I like to do water usually certain times. If I know I'm doing a workout, I like to do a flush, and which is habit stacking. I like stacking my habits. It just makes life so much easier. If I'm already going to be doing a workout, already going to be, doing some other type of hydrotherapy activity, just adding that water just makes sense and a lot easier. A lot of people ask me, well, how much water should I be drinking every day? A rule of thumb, first of all, I like to always check with my clients and patients, how are your kidneys working? And this is something you can get either if you see a naturopathic doctor, alternative doctor, functional medicine, definitely your MD, your nurse practitioner. You can definitely have blood work done and also to really determine how well your kidneys are working. I do think it's really irresponsible for people to be recommending all of these large quantities of water to people who may not have great functioning kidneys to actually eliminate. So that's number one. Definitely get your kidneys checked out. And there's even some at-home tests you can use to do that as well. So make sure you have a baseline of how good your kidneys are. For the average person that has good kidney health, they should aim to drink about half of their body weight in ounces of water. So just to make it easy, let's say if you weigh 100 pounds, 50 ounces of water per day is what you should be aiming to do to stay well hydrated, okay? You want to start reducing your intake because you don't want to mess up your sleep. So have a cutoff time in the evening. You shouldn't be drinking large quantities because you're going to interrupt your sleep. You'll have to wake up, go use the bathroom every night. And that's something you don't want to do because you're going to interrupt a lot of the healing that's going on and the repair that's going on during sleep simply because you got to wake up and use the bathroom. You want to choose water or herbal teas over sugary drinks. So there is a newer concept, and it's been around for a while, where it's called drinking your water, or eating your water. I'm sorry, it's the concept, eating it. So it's believed that the hydration can be delivered much more highly to cells if it's accompanied by some all natural sugar. So we don't want to be adding, the sugar packets or sugar substances or Kool-Aid, any type of drink like that. What I'm talking about is fruit-based. So all natural fresh fruits, whether you're making a smoothie or you're juicing, this is a great way to deliver water directly to the cells by way of really the complex carbohydrate molecules along with it. Okay, so you're going to want to include smoothies, fruit drinks, natural fruit drinks, not, the ones that have been sitting on the shelf that have been pasteurized. You want the natural fruit drinks that actually have the enzyme activity still active and going in it, that it's fresh pressed. You can get some really affordable juicers. They're hand juicers that are really cheap and affordable for your citrus fruits, like doing your oranges, your morning tangerines or something like that, or adding your morning limes to your fruit and to your water. You can also get some really affordable juicers. I know there's some top of the line juicers that are, almost $1,000. Those are also great too, but you can go to Target, Walmart, and get really affordable juicers so that you are eating your water, really getting that great hydration in without really sacrificing the nutrition that comes along with the water being directly delivered to the cells. When you're drinking water, we all know, we live here in the U.S., we really don't drink our tap water. We're all getting either bottled water or filtered water. If you're going to go out and invest in a filter, or reverse osmosis is best. It's going to remove a lot of the sediments, the toxicities that are found in our water supply. It even removes the radiation from our water supply. So that's probably the top of the line in terms of getting filtered water out. So once again, our brain is actually 70 to 80% water. Our whole body is. We need to be constantly really vigilant about how well we are staying hydrated. So thank you today. That concludes our series on how to feed your brain for better sleep. I'm so happy you were here. Definitely download the free PDF I got for you below so you can get more information to get great sleep tonight. And I'll see you next time.